Gemini, and Happy New Year. It's Tiffany from Soul to Soul Ascension. That's right. I did change the name from Soul to Soul 85 to Soul to Soul Ascension. I did that because this year I want to focus even more so on taking us higher, okay? Releasing things from the past, past traumas, past issues, hell, even shit that didn't go right yesterday. Just releasing everything, focusing on moving forward, focusing on raising our vibrations, okay? So this is your January 2020 Spirit Guides reading. I'm going to get started right away with my surrender deck because, like I said, we're letting things go. We're moving forward to bigger and better things. The best is truly yet to come, okay? What do you have for my Gemini for January 2020? Okay. So, wow. Okay. So, just like we said, we're healing from past traumas. We're working on ourselves. We're becoming lighter. We're raising our vibration. And these cards that you got speak to that so much. Okay. You have surrender negative thinking. Okay. You have control over your thoughts. And let me tell you, we don't have control over much, but you have control over your thoughts. It says when negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Don't let this negativity, these negative thoughts creep up on you and cause you anxiety and cause you fear and cause you worry, okay? Those are lower level vibrations. We're moving past that, okay? We're spiraling up. So Spirit is saying dismiss those thoughts. Okay, yeah, you might have those thoughts for a reason. You know, a lot of us, when we're planning something, we think about every possible outcome. Don't think about the negative outcome. Don't think about failing, okay? I just heard failure is not an option, okay? As far as your thoughts. Because remember, whatever you think about becomes words. And then you start speaking into existence what's going on around you. Don't even let those thoughts plant a seed. Refocus on your positive affirmations. Some days we feel like there's more to be thankful for than others. But I always start small. Thank you for waking me up this morning, God, or universe, however your spirituality is set up. Thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for clean water. You know, these are things that we take for granted. Start with those little things and you'll begin to feel better and better and better and better. You'll feel more energy, more positive energy. Okay. The more thankful we are, the more the universe blesses us and adds to us. Okay. You have surrender low self-esteem. Okay, somewhere along the line, like I said, this can be from things that happened in the past. There's a lot of things in life that can really fuck with our self-esteem, okay? But it's self-esteem, how you hold yourself. What regard do you hold yourself? This is you holding yourself up high, okay? It says you deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. You deserve the best. You deserve happiness. Okay? I just heard you don't have to compromise. Some of you are in a job you hate because you're like, yeah, I do deserve the best. And I know Gemini. I have a lot of Gemini friends. My little baby son's a Gemini. Y'all want the best of everything. Shit, and I'm a Scorpio, so do I. And there's nothing wrong with that. You deserve it. But Spirit is saying to me that you have to get your self-esteem up to a level to know that you don't have to go through bullshit and shovel shit just to get the finer things in life. That's for a lot of you. Some of you are in a position or a job that you absolutely fucking hate, but it affords you a certain kind of lifestyle. Spirit is saying you can do what you love and still make the money. Okay, you could be happy all across the board. You could be abundant all across the board. Know that. Okay, and then there's surrender addictions. You know, these three go hand in hand. But when we're talking about self-esteem issues, that's where addictions can come in. And this card says whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, Take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Addiction is just trying to feed the ego. Like I said, somewhere you feel like you're not enough, or you're unhappy, or you're undeserving, and you're feeding that perhaps with alcohol, with drugs, with sex, like this says, with overworking, and with food, whatever. It's just feeding that ego, and it's something that we all work on. Okay, I'm trying to push back from the table and be more healthy too. It's feeding that ego. Okay, maybe instead of having another helping of dinner, we go for a walk. All right, maybe instead of partying, we meditate and rest, or go spend some time by the water. It's not saying you have to cut the things that you like to do completely out. This is talking about addictions, using things as a crutch. Okay, so 2020 is inviting you to do that inner work of raising your vibration. But I'm here to tell you that's what we're all working on, and that's what we're all doing. And we're continually a work in progress. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and add some tarot to this. What do you have for Gemini? January 2020. You're moving forward. Chariot, wonderful card. For some of you, this could be a new automobile, or a new means of transportation. Car, motorcycle, maybe you're getting a new plane. I don't know what level you on. Go ahead and ball it in. But Chariot can definitely be about improvements on how you travel and transportation. Chariot is also, one who achieves greatness. Okay, so you set your mind on something and you move forward and you do it and you achieve it. And Spirit says there's no room for a negative thought process when it comes to achieving your goals. Okay, that's just a roadblock that you create. So release the negative thinking. Okay, so the card that jumped out of the deck was the Four of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you, you're trying to build a foundation. This can be a foundation when it comes to your health, when it comes to your money, when it comes to your home. This can also be foundations of a relationship, of a friendship, foundations in your career, but you're building something. And Spirit says you're moving forward. Okay, that's great news. What Spirit is helping you with this Ace of Rods, I feel like this is about new passion. This could be a new job opportunity. Maybe this is a new person you meet, a new hobby, something new that you're getting excited about. A fresh start when it comes to what gets you motivated, what gets you moving, what gets you excited. Okay. What Spirit wants you to know with this Seven of Rods, it's okay to let your guards down a little bit. You don't have to be so defensive, is what Spirit is saying. I just heard let people think what they're going to think. Okay, so a lot of this has to do with people's opinions about you or what it is that you do. Okay. At the end of the day, I feel like you really don't give a fuck, but sometimes they get to you and you get defensive. Spirit says there's no need to get defensive there. And if you are in a situation where it's like there's a back and forth with somebody, take yourself out of that. When you step out, Spirit will step in. There's a situation where this is either in your past or recent past that you don't feel victorious, okay? That might have been a blow to your self-esteem. Maybe this was within a relationship. Maybe this was within a job situation, but there was some disappointment and you felt like you gave your power away. That was the biggest disappointment of all. You felt like, I'm not in control of this anymore. And Spirit says, stop replaying that past situation in your head. Look forward to these foundations that you're building. Look forward to this new job, this new relationship, whatever newness is in your life that you're passionate about. Spirit is saying, go ahead and welcome that in and move forward with that. Okay. Something new is happening for you. The Star card. So This is a beautiful card about being true to yourself, being your authentic self, opening yourself up a little bit to be vulnerable. Okay, you are unique, and for some of you, you dress very unique, or there's something very unique about you, how you wear your hair, how you do your makeup. Some of you got a really bright colored car. Okay, I'm seeing like some of you drive like a teal colored car or a yellow car. Some of you, you just stand out, and Spirit says that's okay. Continue to be authentic to who you are. Thank you, God. And let your star shine, okay? Leave the past in the past. I feel like somebody from the past is trying to come back, and this is somebody that left you feeling emotionally drained. This might have been somebody that you feel like started you to some kind of addiction, okay? Leave that person in the past. This year is about newness, all right? You feel like there is a delay when it comes to money, but there's not. I pulled a clarifier. So you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you feel like there's some news that you're waiting on as far as money. Maybe you're waiting to hear back about a job opportunity, a loan, etc. And you feel like there's a delay in the news. Spirit is saying ain't no delay with this King of Pentacles. Everything is happening at the right time for you. So this is about not being defensive. Even though something might be taking a little bit longer than you want it to, don't start filling in the blanks with negativity, okay? Like, oh, I submitted for that loan 6 weeks ago. They must have lost my paperwork, or they must have denied me, or don't even go down that rabbit hole. Think positive. Okay, it must be taking a little bit longer with this loan application because they're going to add some more money to it. Okay, think positive. Spirit says you're stronger than you think you are, and a situation is asking for you to have a little bit of patience. Okay, whatever the situation was that made you feel like you weren't the victor and like your self-esteem took a blow, Spirit says you're still here because you're strong and you can withstand anything. So don't be afraid to plan for the future. This Three of Rods in reverse can indicate that there are moments that you don't feel very hopeful. Okay, so maybe you ended a relationship and you're like, oh, I'm not going to meet anybody else like that person. Or no one's going to want. Stop being down on yourself. Spirit is telling you to look forward with faith because you are this star and you shine bright. And now is the time for you to attract the things into your life that you've been wanting, okay? And it comes from positive thoughts, positive visualization, positive affirmations. It comes from seeing yourself in a positive light, having positive self-talk, treating yourself well. You like the best of everything as far as cars, clothes, hotel rooms, all of that stuff. But Spirit is talking about liking the best of everything when it comes to you. Are you getting enough rest? Are you getting that top-notch designer sleep? Are you drinking enough water? All of those things, okay? Spirit is really working to take you higher this year. What do you have for Gemini for January 2020? Look at that. Okay, where your thoughts go, energy flows. That's why I say you have to surrender the negative thinking and keep it positive. This says focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target and you will make your mark. Okay, you're going to achieve that goal. Spirit is telling you stay focused. Don't allow yourself to become unhinged. Okay, you got this. Oh, absolutely. Okay, so sacred spaces. This is talking about you connecting back to divine source, whatever that is to you, source energy, God, the universe, however your beliefs are set up. Spirit is inviting you to reconnect. Okay. It says create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine, whatever your power place is. Okay. And I'm not saying that you have to be seeking God outside of yourself. I'm talking about a space that's sacred to you where you can take the time to reconnect. Okay. Fairness. Spirit wants you to know that the situation to be handled in a fair manner. That's why you don't have to be defensive. That's why you don't have to worry about if news about money or an opportunity is delayed. This could even be health information that's delayed, but everything is going to work out fair for you. I really feel like this is pertaining to money. Okay. Some of you might be waiting on a settlement. It could be a divorce settlement. It could be a settlement from your job. Some kind of payout or monies that are owed to you. You might feel like there's a delay, but everything is being handled fairly. Okay. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Like I was saying before, leave the past in the past. This says the old must be released so the new can enter. Okay, endings and beginnings. Got to clear out that old negative energy to make room for the new. And Spirit says you don't have to rush or force anything to happen. Okay, so it's easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So this is divine timing at work here for you. I feel like some of you are feeling some anxiety or stress about things that are happening in the future, but Spirit is saying everything is going to be handled fairly. Things are happening in accordance to divine timing. Your part or your work is to focus your intentions on positivity, on the outcomes that you want to happen, making space for new things by releasing the old, by releasing the things that no longer serve you. Okay. Some of you are going to have the opportunity at new love. And I find that very interesting because you got here, the old must be released so the new can enter, right? And I just want to show you something because this card jumped out of the deck. And it says romance Cupid's arrow strikes. And then this focused intention, you see here an arrow. So for somebody, you're their target. Like I said, somebody's noticing you because you're different and they love it. Okay. So continue to be yourself. Continue to remove the old to make room for the new. Look at this card. It says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. What are you passionate about? What do you love doing? Okay, that's where your success lies. Some of you are looking at new love. It says only time will tell with that. We can't know everything right away. And then look at that. You got so much talking about surrendering the old so the new can enter. And it says at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So this is talking about letting go and releasing anything that's not right for you, that does not serve you. Okay, this could be talking about a relationship. This could be talking about the way you look at yourself. This could be talking about addictions, the way that you're treating yourself, changing up to some healthier alternatives. This could be talking about your thought process. But you have to make space for new things to enter, for positive things to enter. So let that old, stale, negative energy go and make room for the new, the fresh, the exciting. Follow your passions. Okay. I love you. If you'd like a personal reading, the information is below in the description box. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Okay. I love to see you here. I love to see new people here. If you like these readings and they help you, please do share with your friends, share with your family. You guys are such a blessing to me, and I love you. Bye-bye.